day number 1, 42 pounds even. That is our Lear heavyweight of the event up to this point. Day 2, a little bit tougher, but I can't even say that, with 33 pounds, 8 ounces. You left the dock this morning with the lead with 75 pounds, 8 ounces. You got to be ready to bring these next group of guys across the stage.
Yeah, I am. I mean, it's been a crazy week, and I'm ready to see how it plays out.
Before this event, you know, everybody talked about you coming here and saying, well, Keith Combs got to be bummed to be leaving Conroe. I mean, basically, you know, an insurmountable mountain there, and nobody really, they felt that it was your tournament to win year after year, but we moved it here to Lake Fork, and you showed you come to play on any Texas lake.
Well, I just as soon have it every year at Lake Fork.
You know how this deal works. I'm going to send you out to the Tundra hot seat to join Robbie Floyd. Wish you luck, and I hope to see you back here in just a few minutes. Let's get loud for your defending champion, Keith Combs. Make some noise for him as he heads out there and joins Robbie Floyd in the Tundra hot seat. You need 28 pounds even. Hit it. 32 pounds, 8 ounces. Incredible. Jason Christie takes the lead here again. You tied your biggest day so far, but wow, what a consistent tournament. 32 pounds every single day of this tournament. You did it, dude. You are in a position with just a few anglers left to go.
You know, this has been a really fun week. You know, we're all competitors, but most of all, we're fishermen. We love to go and catch big ones. You know, we get caught up in catching these fish, and this has just been the most fun for me. You know, I got my hats off to Texas Park and Wildlife for doing an outstanding job, not only on Lake Fork, but all of Texas. And anywhere we go, it's funny, anytime you go to Texas, you could potentially catch your biggest fish ever. I know you guys have heard that a lot, but I'm still amazed by it. It's so much fun. You know, I caught fish this week. I caught a 7-12 on a frog, and I'm catching them out of 30 foot of water. It didn't matter if I went to the bank, mid-depth, or deep. It was just a lot of fun. I mean, I feel like I've been in a fight, you know, and it's not nothing but fighting these fish, and it's an awesome feeling.
Did you ever imagine starting out this event that if you went out there and said, I'm going to get 32 pounds every single day of the event, and I may not have enough to win this deal? Would you have ever imagined that before this event started?
Well, I don't mean to be a party pooper, but you know, I go out and I catch the 3 biggest sacks I've caught in my career. Just 3 in a row. I expect to win when I do that. You know, and I'm not saying that I hadn't won, but if I go out and catch 3 big bags, I expect to win. And the thing is, I never caught one of those 9 or 10 pounders this week. You know, I pull up and catch 5 to 6 pounders, and you get, like you said, you get caught up. It's so much fun. You sit there and you catch them, and finally, you know, I tell my marshal today after about 5 6-pounder or 5 pounders in a row, I said, we got to go. And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, we got to go find some big ones. So good week for me. You know, I fish really clean, and I just never got that big bite.
Russ Lane has set you up to have a big day. You need 27 pounds, 13 ounces. Hit it. 31 pounds, 4 ounces. And Russ Lane hardly got to sit down in our Tundra hot seat, and we have a brand new leader. An incredible tournament here. Over 100 pounds of bass, 102 pounds, 12 ounces. Welcome to the Century Club, and say hello to your brand new leader. One more angler to go, and you have done just about everything that you could do here this week. Tell me about your week.
Well, first of all, I'd like to start off by saying, you know, I just want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I wouldn't be here. But also, you know, today's Mother's Day, and I've actually got several mothers and grandmothers here, and my wife, and you know, it's just awesome to have family here and get to be up here on this stage and get to fish this tournament. But to make the top 10, it's been amazing. You know, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Livingston Lures and 13 Fishing, Rigid Industries. I don't know if y'all tried out any Rigid Industries LED lighting, but they're bright and they're bad to the bone, and they help rig my tackle at night. I've also got something new called the Deck System that I put in my truck. That it's a drawer system. I can put all my tackle in there, keep it organized, and the ARE camper shell on top. I can't go wrong with all that stuff. But this lake is amazing. I caught my fish deep all week. I caught some on a Livingston DM20 out there. It really works on those ledges. I caught them on a swim bait like a lot of these guys do. It's amazing the places on this lake because you can sit there for 30, 40 minutes without a bite and then catch a 6-pounder. I did it today where I fished one spot for almost an hour, caught some small ones, changed the angles, idled it, kind of checked it out, caught a 7-12 my very next cast up. So this place is unreal. It's just awesome to have a chance to win. Keith Combs is a beast here in Texas, and if I could beat him, it would be pretty amazing. But you know, I did all I could do. I know he caught a big bag today. I'm positive of that. So you know, I don't think I could have done anything different to be where I'm at right now. So I'm tickled to death.
Before this event started, if anybody said to you, you know, come Sunday, there's going to be one angler left, you're going to have 102 pounds of bass that you caught from Lake Fork. It's pretty good odds right now.
Yeah, you know, it usually is, but this is Lake Fork, and I know how it is, and I know Keith Combs real well. Funny story, I actually got to fish with him when I was 17 years old in a BFL, and that's the first time I got to meet Keith Combs, and he treated me good as a co-angler, and we've been friends ever since. So he's an awesome guy, and if he wins 3 in a row, my hat's off to him because I've never caught 100 pounds, so it's been a crazy week.
That is something you can never say again. Here is your brand new leader. Let's hear it for Stetson Blaylock.